Warning: the following recording contains highly classified information from the Onu-Metru Stasis Foundation, OSF. All viewings must be approved by the Chief Archivist or by the Turaga of Mathis. Any unauthorized viewings will be subject to disciplinary action by the OSF.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Onepu, and the specimen we will be examining today is Rahi-8593. Let's start off with a description. So, Rahi-8593, sometimes referred to as the Macku-Nui, is a bipedal creature wielding sharp claws and blades that is estimated to be taller than a regular toa. Sightings of the beast describe its appearance to be hideous and sharing some similarities with an ash bear. The creature has only been witnessed during nighttime and is believed to remain dormant during the daytime. Despite thorough investigations of underground dwellings and caves, the beast's natural habitat is yet to be determined. When provoked, Rahi-8593 would viciously kill within its vicinity, sometimes giving chase to its victims. The creature was said to be fast and capable of sprinting on all fours when necessary. Victims of the beast would usually be found hacked into pieces or crushed to death. Despite its size, the creature is capable of stealth, sometimes appearing seemingly out of nowhere before attacking. It is believed to possess a higher form of intelligence than typical Rahi, similar to Kitongu or the Frostulus. Sightings of Rahi-8593 have been made throughout the southern continent, mainly throughout regions of the Green Belt and other heavily forested areas. However, distant rumours claimed that the creature could be found on other islands throughout the Mutran universe, and that it had the ability to swim, but these rumours have yet to be verified. Attempts had been made to observe the creature and its ecosystem, but such viewings could only be done from afar. Getting too close either risked being killed or simply scaring the beast away. Though Rahi-8593 was given the name Macku-Nui, it is unclear if the Rahi has any association with the Macku. A popular theory suggests the name was given to the creature long ago due to the fear it brought to the locals, and the similar fear they held for the Macku. Next, on to history. Early records indicate Rahi-8593 was first spotted in the southern continent shortly after the Great Disruption. Carvings within the villages near Amaja-Nui depict a creature resembling Rahi-8593, and some local legends bear resemblance to the beast. Some of the Mutran of Amaja-Nui claim the Macku-Nui is a protector of some kind, as no evidence of Mutran casualties had been reported. The interviewed Mutran stated the creature fought against Rahi beasts and dark hunters that had terrorized the village for years. Because of this, many are unaccustomed to thinking of their protection coming from Toa, believing their protection far greater than any regular elemental hero. Other Mutran, however, fear the creature, believing it has its own evil intention and that it demands sacrifices. A small few even believe the creature had been sent by the Titan Kazi to watch over and torment his former repair jobs. The true intentions of Rahi-8593, as with many of our specimens, is ultimately unknown. Following the recent Great Cataclysm, the village of Amaja-Nui had apparently been thrusted upwards in its entirety into the sky and disappeared, leaving a giant hole at the centre of the southern continent. Rahi-8593 is still spotted around the continent, indicating that the beast was not taken with the village. OSF attempts to capture the creature have thus far remained unsuccessful. Right, relatively short section, unfortunately. Containment procedures. Recent attempts to capture Rahi-8593 have been unsuccessful. OSF personnel have been sent to the southern continent to capture the beast, but all have returned empty-handed. Various traps have been laid, including stasis traps and Ninra Ghost Blaster turrets, though Rahi-8593 was able to navigate and avoid all of them. OSF has attempted contact with the Order of Mathis for assistance, but the organization has not responded to our request. OSF has also been looking to options involving Dark Hunters for assistance, but the organization declined our offer and even denied that they had had any prior history with the creature. Needless to say, continued research will need to be conducted to find more viable options to contain Rahi-8593. Addendum. The following is a recorded interview with Turaga Jovan in the village of Amaja-Nui, decades before the Great Cataclysm.
Where did you say you were from again?
I'm an archivist from Onu-Metru and Mathis. I'm just here to record a documentary. I figured it would be nice to hear your story about the Great Disruption.
I see. I don't like discussing my involvement during that time. I hate to relive those memories.
You saved the Great Spirit, didn't you? I thought that was a good thing.
No, it was not.
You're here at Turaga, Jovan. I think that Mutran and Mathis should hear how you saved the world.
There is nothing heroic about it. And stop pushing me.
And look, how about we start off with this?
Where did you get this? I thought I had this thrown away a long time ago.
We are really good at archiving.
What exactly do you want?
I figured he would have a good story to tell. Where is he?
He's dead.
Oh. How so?
Well, after our mission was finished, we were ambushed by the Dark Hunters. They really wanted a mask that we had in our possession, and my friend happened to be the one carrying it.
That's unfortunate.
One of those hunters grabbed him away before I could react. I chased after them, but I was too slow. Last thing I heard was a loud scream before I found him as a pile of dust in a clearing. He was disintegrated.
Sorry to hear that.
To this day, though, I feel he is still around here. Somewhere.
Did you ever get a glimpse of the Dark Hunter?
All I got was a name. Conjurer. Heard it when the other mercenaries were shouting at each other.
And did you ever find this Conjurer?
Wish I can, but look at me. I'm a Turaga now, not with dwelling over vengeance in my state.
That's all for today. Thank you for your time.
That's it? I thought you wanted more for your documentary. A whole biography.
We have what we need. Thank you, Turaga.
The following is a recorded interview with the Dark Hunter, codenamed Conjurer, at an undisclosed location.
You know, if the Shattered One or any of his other goons find me, they'll have me killed. I've already lost my precious tail a couple years ago. You better be offering a huge sum of widgets for this.
We are well aware. We will give you half for now.
This will do. Now you had me at disc point earlier. What is it you want from me? Information, perhaps?
A long time ago, you were involved in a mission to get a specific mask from a Toa.
Sounds familiar. Never understood why that mask was so special. It looks so big on that little Toa's head. Why are you asking about this comedy play? You're searching for that lump of silver?
We are not interested in the mask. We are more interested in the Toa.
Now that's laughable. Good one. That Toa's gone with the wind. A pile of dust. One hit with my spear and poof. Gone. My advice to you. You are wasting your time. I'll take my other hand and be on my way.
We have 20 disc launchers loaded with reconstitution and random discs locked onto you, Conjurer. I suggest you sit down and continue our talk. Now, we do have this dust that you were talking about right here. We examined the dust, and of course, you'd expect some pieces of the Toa to be in here, but no. There's none at all.
That's obvious, you know, because that Toa is dead. Instant ash.
But you see, this dust is just rock that was basically turned into sand and dirt. We believe the Toa was never killed, but is actually still alive. And what you killed was a decoy.
You're very clever, aren't you? Making up all these fantasies and fictions just to keep yourselves awake at night. All right. Fine. Usually a magician never reveals his tricks, but I'll reveal this one. Toa is alive. Was alive, at least, after my little mission. Happy?
And what exactly happened to the Toa?
Look, all I was told was to drop this Toa off to a nearby cave, all tied up, and never to speak of it. That's it.
Did any of the other Dark Hunters with you know about this?
No, just me.
Who gave you this assignment?
Shadowed one, of course. Apparently the client wanted to keep this a tight secret, but I guess it's whatever now.
Who is the client?
No idea.
And the reason for the Toa's capture?
Zero clue. Can I leave now?
Thank you for your time. You may leave.
The following are excerpts from a chronicle supposedly written by Makuta Mutran that was found in an abandoned Brotherhood of Makuta outpost near the village of Amaja-Nui.
Tridax is a fool. The little stone rat always boasted about his grand schemes for the Brotherhood and his ambition to take the throne for himself. Even before Pterodax threw down his master plan, Tridax always wanted to replace Miserix. Ever since he'd gotten a hold of that special mask, he was constantly screaming about his massive Shadow Toa army that he was going to recruit from all the edges of the Matoran universe. It's hilarious to think he could lead an army, let alone make a Shadow Toa. I remember the one time he attempted to do so during the early years. Tridax had recently captured a Toa who had wandered off in the southern continent. Actually, he didn't even capture the Toa himself. He had to hire Dark Hunters to do his dirty work. The weakling is... Anyway, I recalled passing by his laboratory at one point. Tridax was shooting all sorts of things at the Toa. Viruses, Krata, energized protodermis, Visorak venom. I don't remember the rest. As if I would care. That Toa screamed so much. It's hard to concentrate on my own experiments. Tridax kept wandering off to collect more materials, leaving that Toa to weep and yell for help all day, with no one to silence him. One night, I had enough. Just as I was about to get Miserix and the whole convocation involved in his mess, I heard a sound of metal and bricks shattering. I walked into his lab and saw a huge hole breached through the walls. The Toa? Gone, and his restraints had been ripped to shreds. When Tridax came in shock, all I could do was laugh at his incompetence. He never attempted anything else since. The lava ape was so embarrassed by the experiment that he had to destroy all traces of its existence. Now he grovels at others to get any sort of recognition. Of course, the idea of a Shadow Toa was definitely intriguing. I later did something that he could not. I perfected the ability to drain light. The Shadow Leeches are one of my greatest designs. Tridax, begging for attention, just had to take some credit for its invention, though he never made them. He got his name on those pods, but that's just packaging for the product. I'm sure he still envies me for my success, even though he doesn't want to show it. One of these days, I'll make a Shadow Toa myself, just to shove it in front of his Kanohi. That'll be quite a sight to see.
The following is a news feed interviewing various Mutran in Voyanui about the sightings of Rahi-8593.
Live from Voyanui, this is MNN, Matanui News. I am here with one of the locals of this village, claiming to have seen a creature terrorizing their homes.
Oh, I saw the beast some time ago. I was doing patrols of the outskirts of the village, and I saw a large shadow watching from afar. It had big red eyes and giant claws. I tried running towards it to confront the creature, but by the time I got there, it already ran off. All my friends are afraid of this thing, but I am not. I'll kill it when I get the chance.
It's scary. I can't sleep well when this beast is going around stalking us. I feel like one of these days it will kill us all while we sleep. I hope Dalu can protect us. She's always been the brave one around here. Wait, is this live? Oh.
You know, a bowneck will always appear fierce because it's afraid, but in time, when it is befriended, it will show its true gentle nature.
Okay, Velika, enough with the riddles. Sorry, he's always been like this.
Even the wise cannot see through the veil. A hero of the
All
forest
right,
lives among us.
Velika, it's time to go to bed. Come on, this way, here we go.
We are aware of the beast, but it's no concern to us. We have been taking steps to keep the beast at bay with torches at the boundaries of our village, as well as regular night patrols. As long as it doesn't mess with us, then we won't... Ah! Everyone all right?
Yeah, we're good. This is Macku from NNN, signing off.